What if you could ship 6 repositories overnight for under $300, or complete a $50,000 contract for $297? The Ralph Wiggum technique makes this possible. Working with AI, coding assistance usually means constant back and forth. You prompt, you wait, you review, you find errors, you correct, you prompt again. This manual iteration takes hours and requires your constant attention. The Ralph Wiggum technique flips this completely, named after the Simpsons character who keeps trying despite setbacks. The core idea is brilliantly simple. Put Claude in a while loop. While true, cat PROMPT.md, pipe to Claude Code, done. The prompt never changes, but Claude sees its previous work in files and Git. Each iteration, it reads what it built and improves. Anthropic formalized this into an official Claude Code plugin. Use /Ralph loop with your prompt. Set max iterations as a safety net, and define a completion promise over. Claude will loop until it outputs that promise, or hits the limit. You can cancel any time with /CancelRalph. Let me show you a real example. This is Rolodex, a 3D contact management app built with Rust and WebAssembly. The code lives on GitHub. Let us look at the components folder. The Ralph Wiggum plugin has its own documentation. Here in the docs branch, you can find the complete guide. It covers setup, prompt writing, and advanced techniques. The project has 13 passing tests, but the card list component has 0. Watch as we run wasunpack test with headless Chrome. The output shows all tests passing. Now we grep for test annotations in cardlist.argorb ss0 matches. 100 lines of untested code. Our Ralph task add comprehensive tests until we have full coverage. First, we write our prompt. It defines the task clearly. Add a tests for card list component. It specifies completion criteria. All edge cases covered. Tests passing. And it includes the magic completion promise. Now we start the Ralph loop. Watch iteration 1. Claude reads the prompt, analyzes the card list component, writes the first test, is simple props, validation. The test runs, it passes. But we are not done. Claude knows it needs more tests. So it continues to iteration 2. Iteration 2 adds the empty state test. Iteration 3 tests card rendering. Iteration 4 tackles the callbacks. Each iteration, Claude reads its previous work, sees what is missing, and adds the next piece. The test count grows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over. Finally, iteration 6. Claude adds the selection highlighting test. Runs all tests. 6 passing. Coverage complete. And there it is. The completion promise. Tests complete. The loop stops automatically. Task done. In 6 iterations, 0 to 6 tests. Full coverage for card list. No manual intervention required. The prompt defined the goal. Ralph handled the iteration. This is the power of writing prompts that converge. Writing good Ralph prompts is an art. First, clear completion criteria. What does done look like? Second, break complex tasks into phases. Third, include self-correction. Tell Claude to run tests and fix failures. Fourth, always set max iterations. It is your safety net. Failures are data for tuning your prompt. The results in the wild are remarkable. Geoffrey Huntley built Cursed Lang, an entire programming language, over 3 months. Y Combinator teams shipped 6 production repos overnight. One developer completed a $50,000 contract for under $300. The Ralph Wiggum plugin is built into Claude Code. Try /Ralph loop on your next project. Start small. Define clear criteria. Trust the loop. Let me know how it works for you. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. And leave a comment if you have questions. See you in the next one. Bye.